You know, it's important, I don't forget that. When I'm getting stuck in the mud on the Letort, I don't forget that there were other people stuck in the mud there too. Pennsylvania has a storied history with fly fishing. A lot of innovation has come out of Pennsylvania because of the difficulty, and a lot of things that are happening in fly fishing today, fly patterns, casting, approaching fish, that's all a result of what occurred in the Cumberland Valley and was written about by guys like Charlie Fox and Vince Marinero, and innovating, you know, fly fishing, fly patterns, fly tying. Growing up, I looked at fly patterns in books, and most fly tying is derivative. So there's little changes in materials, changes in styles of tying that kind of, you know, put things in your favor a little bit. You know, if you slow down when you fish and you watch what's happening and you pay attention to the conditions and the water and the light and the temperature and all that kind of thing, and the fish behavior and what they're doing, the fish will tell you what will work. What's unique about Pennsylvania's trout waters is that they're so varied. We have streams like Clark's Creek, which is actually a tailwater coming from a reservoir upstream. We have freestone streams, we have spring creeks, and so you really, if you are traveling around the state and you're successful at all these places, you learn how to adapt to the different conditions and the different water types. We have a lot of slow, flat water like this. We have, you know, tumbling freestoners. We have it all. If you go out west or something like that, and somebody asks you, you know, where are you from, and you say Pennsylvania, I've heard it so many times. A lot of good anglers coming from Pennsylvania, and that's why it's hard. I mean, like today, it's summertime. It's crystal clear water. The trout are spooky. To be successful, you really have to, you know, bring your whole skill set.
Let's try some trout.
The more eyes you have on these waters, the better it is. I think it's really important that, you know, you become stewards of in your own backyard. Like the O'Gormans who own this property, it's beautiful, and they share it with everyone. And if it wasn't for the people who are on the ground and doing conservation work and putting things, you know, not only in the water like restoration projects, but also in the riparian areas, riparian buffers, and all kinds of things, the stormwater best management practices and things like that, this kind of place wouldn't exist. I don't know that I can actually put it into words. I mean, it's beautiful here. It's quiet, you know, and that's a special thing, you know, and you know, it's super meaningful not only to me but to anybody who really looks around and is a true conservationist or a true trout angler and really understand what it takes to have fisheries like this and other ones in this state. It's not lost on me where I am and where I've been fortunate to grow up.